The physics of my lyricism, bitter mixed with style and presence. Cold flows known to those dealing with cryogenic spitting, giving all I got and dedicate my life to getting my soul. Holds gold for hidden loss of vital lessons. Not one for narcissism, not for the obnoxiousness. Not got the charm with them, not as hot as a stopwatch. Calm, listen, time spinning, lost consciousness. What you want, start wishing or stop the nonsense, cause it's stupid and none of us are needing it. Try to hide your dark side, but some of us are seeing it. See, I'm the right mix type, why not? I'm muddled intermediate. So many fumble the ingredients and get it wrong, but everybody tries to lace the track. Try to never mind and measure till they find the place they're at. Some fiddle in the middle, either way they place the graph. I'm extreme top and bottom, cold flowing pyromaniac. Want some cold bars? Want me to burn the beat? If you don't know, ask which one would you prefer to see. Show you my soul's art or grab you with a hurtful sea. My shades of red and blue are so dark they bridge your heart of burgundy. I'm perfectly in touch with my...
Yo, this is welcome back. It's 2D Test 10, the final ever 2D Test event. Leeds City, make some noise if you're still here. I just did the masturbator motion. It just came out naturally. You know what I mean? But this is Don't Flop. It's at Twitter, at Don't Flop, at everybody else. Their Twitter. At MIXY. Yeah, you know what I mean? You can only follow so many people, so maybe, do you know what I mean? But right, I'm gonna introduce these rappers. Check out the shop. Big up all the sponsors. Big up Get Bacon. Every single clothing label that provided the prize bags for the winners. Obviously, Chimp Store in Leeds have provided loads, man. Big up them. Anyway, on the right hand side, returning to Don't Flop. I think 2 the Test debut from Peterborough. We got MIXY. Make some noise. And on the left, my man's battled at nearly every single 2 the Test. He had to battle the last one from Manchester. We got ELZ. Make some noise. Let's go. This is one of the last matchups we set up on the card, and it's actually going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it, man. ELZ want to flip. It's on MIXY. Let's go. Go on, Mix. Go on, Mix. Good. Whenever. Yeah. Cool.
Come on, ELZ. I thought you'd come with something fresh. Can't you move these pieces around like every other Mr. Potato Head? You really wind me up, bruv. Do you know why? Because you always take these extended breaths between your lines. You say bare rhymes that don't rhyme. And then pause for time. I'm not joking, I'm thinking, dickheads! Now, sent the battlers a message saying the clock would get stopped for responses to make sure we all get the full use of our round. Now, how does that work here? Sorry if it's obvious, but do you stop it when a crowd make noise, or does it count when he randomly stops to look around? See, I've been trying to figure out which one of us is the underdog for weeks. You get a lot of hype. No offence to your previous opponents, but who so special did you really beat? Surely the underdog's you. If judged on lyrical ability, it's clear to see, though I did spend weeks under your dog of a girlfriend, so it could be me. Bruv, your bars are shit. I'm from Farmland Sticks too, but you share a barn with pigs. Even if the bars I spit are pardon dissed, it's not hard to miss who the class of Chris Bahada hitting artist is. Every time you give attention to ELZ, he gets that cockeyed smile like Popeye's child, and we all clap like, oh, didn't he do well? Yeah, he's bare slow, but he reps his man because he's been there himself. You know, he's got bare dyslexic fans that'll big him up like, yes, ELZ! Let's go! You're that stupid kind of rapper. Listen to Ed Sheeran and Wretch now want to save up so you can buy a tractor. I got one already, okay? You define right wanker, so fuck you and your father Dougal Maguire swagger. Yo, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Yo, I'm trying to figure out why nerds like you like to battle rap. Before this battle even started, you was at a handicap because you're from Peterborough. A habitat where 99% of the guys have got a pamphlet swag. I went on Google the other day and read the stats, in fact, and it said most men in Peterborough are straight as a camel's back.
You're a poet, so it's normal for you to put fiction in your songs. I rep Don't Flop right, but MIXY does it wrong. You are as much used to this league as a lesbian is without any fingers or a tongue. Now, since his sister's been watching my battle, she's been loving my swag, but fuck the slag. I'm disrespectful. I'll run in your pad, backhand slap your mum and your dad, piss in a tub and tell your 3-year-old little brother that I've run in my bath. Yo, listen, MIXY's one of them kind of guys who listens to Gangster's Paradise and thinks that he's Coolio. I asked him outside 10 minutes ago, how's it going with you and your team, the Dead Poets? And he started getting moody, yo. I said, what's good? He said, well, my friend Mark, his battles do really well, but mine get no views, you know. Every time he takes me to the studio, he don't even let me get in the booth. All I do is make his brews, you know. And then he said, when I rap to my friends, they make me feel super duper cold, but when I rap to Mark, it makes me feel as small as the players in Cebu, yo. Yo, bro, your girl's a horny slut, because you're the one that she's supposed to love, but I'm the one she phones for fun. Well, you're out with your nerdy friends comparing golfing clubs. I'm in your bed with my feet up rolling blunts. Your girl said she'd rather fuck me than you because you always come up short like a midget trying to throw a punch. Yeah, I still fucked his girl, even though he was trying to cock block. My dick was jumping in and out of her box like a game of hopscotch. Tell him. You tell him, yeah? Don't tell him this. Tell him, listen. You're a fucking stupid prat. I feel to slap your mum and shoot your dad for producing such a useless fag who looks like a cross between Michael McIntyre and McLovin from Superbad.
So why do you always look permanently puzzled? And you don't spit freeze, you spit and freeze. For you, even using words is a struggle. You spit that same old generic shit in the same old tone. You're the same old pathetic gimp with the same old... Well, I wouldn't call it a flow. You're a bad copy like Ark had a clone. You're only here because of equal rights. We've got to let the retard have a go. I mean, you're 20 whatever and still can't be left in charge on your own. And do you know what's an even worse look? Reading bars off your phone. I know you're tight, bro. There's a million like you and I've seen them, surrounded by yes men that deceive him and tell him he's decent. You really shouldn't believe him. By the way, I watched your vid, The Best of Hell's Gotta Say. Found that title pretty misleading. And your mixtape, Drugs for Your Ears. Fuck is that supposed to mean? Listen to ELZ and become a dopey fiend? Something you should maybe try once in your life, but be ashamed if you get too deep. At least it's not addictive. I listened, I can proudly say, after today, I'm clean. Thank fuck. I mean, he's apparently a bad manny man, slanging chang, savage gang. I couldn't care less if he speaks the truth. Ask him to bag a gram, stab his nan, or grab a shank of lamb. Always the same answer stands. I need a spoon. And ELZ can't go to the zoo. Every time he tries, the guards chase and mistake him for an escaped baboon. He can't even go to the shop to get his daily news. Any kids interview will pull off his ears and run to get a spud from veg and fruit. One day, ELZ, you'll start getting pale even more when the crack hits you. Learn to read and connect in braille because your cataracts tingle. When you're old as ever, frail and your back's brittle, you'll still look like Emmerdale Sam Dingle. Yo!
Listen. Tell him. I'm about to tell him, Luna. I'm about to tell him. Listen. Listen, I deal with facts. I don't second guess. And the fact is, right now, your chances of winning this battle, each bar you spit, they're becoming less and less. Ask me, do I respect the vets? Nah, I fucked up. Fuck you. Now listen, listen, I'm gonna catch it, chill. Listen, each round your chances of winning this are coming less and less. Now ask me, do I respect the vets? Yeah. But do I feel like I'd fuck up Sensor, Def and Flex? Definitely, yes. Because I feel like they're nerds and I'm fucking raw like unprotected sex. Yeah. What else? You're not a rapper from the hood. You're a faggot from the woods. And your bars are fucking shit. Did you have laxatives for lunch? Listen. I feel like anyone that goes against ELZ this year is a dead man. And watch what you say about my team, because my brother's got 5 hammers like the subs bench at West Ham. And recently I've had some interesting conversations with your ex, fam. She told me she wouldn't let you fuck unless you ate a pussy first, which means your face was constantly in a box like you was talking on webcam. What else? What else? Listen, a geek poet, a geek poet against a street poet. Best believe I'm a slave. I charge for 16, so if you want a feature, you're paying. Don't stand there looking surprised. Even your grandmother that's paralysed feels what I'm saying. Yeah. A geek poet against a street poet. Best believe I'm a slave. Yeah. I charge for 16, so if a little faggot like you wants a feature, they're paying. Don't stand there acting surprised. Even your grandmother that's paralysed feels what I'm saying. Because I spit sick without a viral disease. The only reason your slag of a grandmother's in a wheelchair now is because when she was your age, she spent all of the time on her knees. That must be where his mum gets it from. Now MIXY's mum's American, and she'll give you a sock for a quarter. I don't mean weed, I mean money. She's the cheapest prostitute in the world, even Mickey Worthless can fucking afford her. So last week when MIXY went out, I went round. Your mum was in the kitchen cooking while I was upstairs fucking her daughter. As I was about to bust, I shouted out, shit. She shouted up, what else? Bitch sounded like, you know, Lavos at blood in the water. Time.
That's good.
Yeah. Come on, mate. Come on.
First off, I don't know why mentioning my grandparents is something you felt you had to do. You're lucky they don't know what the internet is, or they'd see this come down here and batter you. And funny, he mentions dead poets. It's funny because this is sort of like the special ed version of Grist and Blizz. Say what you wish, you're just pissed because we smashed the shit out of more cities than you've ever visited. And by the fact I see you've had more battle practice than me, there's not one thing you've done that I haven't achieved. You're the inspiration for the Step Song tragedy. You're so massively shit. How you get so much love baffles me. Judging by your stance and speech, you have to be at least a branch leaf and seed short of an apple tree. And you definitely ain't got no plums. Always trying to creep in with intelligence, but he's so dumb. Even if you had a brain, it'd be on the scale to my thumb and rattle around that peanut head like a bacon crumb in your whale of a mum, because she's a big old girl. I bet you came out, bought materials, then went back in to build a place. I bet you still live inside that bitch today. Go out, come back and bring your mates. Have a fat time in your mum's gaff jamming tracks and spitting waste. And the only time you're really pushing rock is when my cock is blocking off that bitch's cave. See, I can do what you do, bruv, but I've never been on it. I've got no interest in irrelevant bollocks. I'm extending my knowledge. I'm expanding my variety to master my class at the highest peak while you settle for novice. And me, well,
I'll get pally with your brother. Get to know your mother. I'll charm her, enchant her, cook lasagna for supper. I'll play the father. Start appearing on your sofa with lager when you get home after whatever drama you found yourself under. I'll be smiling in laughter like, ELZ, how are you? Park your ass up. There's a lovely programme on about farmers. and as we watch it with each other, I'll say nothing but you'll wonder every second you're there. Did he fuck her? Oh, and he still goes on like he's proper nice. But for someone that says you often need state facts, you don't half tell a fucking lot of lies. Right? Best. Listen. Listen, yeah, sorry, I'm gassed. Let's go, listen. Why the fuck do you try and spit evil? You're from a place in Peterborough. On your sheep, my bad, let me start again, on your sheep. Why the fuck do you try and spit evil? Shut the fuck up, whoever's doing it.
Get me.
Show some respect, listen. Why the fuck do you try and spit evil? You're from a nerdy place in Peterborough with the lowest crime rate in the country. On your street, there's more sheep and cows than there is people. True story. I'm spitting it dark. Listen. I'm spitting it dark. And there's no way that you're winning this because you're more of a fictional ass than Nicki Minaj. Do you know what else? What else? Tell him. Listen. His girlfriend is the biggest sleazer in Peterborough. She's been messaging me every day saying that she's wanting me. Every day, no lie, she's been messaging me every day. I gave her my address and she was at my yard within 10 minutes. Walked in, seen the team and smiled like she'd won the lottery. Before I could say a word, she dropped her clothes. Then me, Noid, Yards and Mickey ran 4 trains on her like a game of Monopoly. We taught her a lesson. But it was nothing like her days in school. Fuck a teabag, your bitch got 8-balled like a frame of pool. And MIXY, I've got to talk about your swag, bro. That's a bad look. Nah? And I know your sister Francesca, a little Italian slut. So don't try that mum shit with me, because I will backhand your sister, bro. I will pick her up, put her back down on my dick to suck. Why are you sweating so much? Are you nervous? You are.
Anyone else playing? Just me.
You're nervous. Don't get it twisted, I fucked up this 3rd round on purpose. And I'm going to finish by saying this. True fact. Your mum's a huge slag.
What else?
And your dad wants to sell you. Your dad wants to sell you because he's run out of bacteria and he needs a new fag. Think about it. That was shit, but still. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Let's go!
Yo, Jefferson Price here at To The Test 10. As you can see, just watched a sick clash between ELZ and MIXY. It was sick. I have to give it to MIXY just on consistency. ELZ is one of my favourite battlers in the league, without a doubt. Dude's a fucking monster. MIXY just seemed to sum him up really well, better than other battlers that I've seen kind of go against ELZ. So based on that, I give it to MIXY. But shout out to ELZ, he's my fucking boy. It has to go to MIXY. Shout out to Jefferson Price. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, it's Seuss, big up Between the Trees on the hat and shit, betweenthetrees.bigcartel.com. On that battle, it was a really good battle. I gave it to MIXY in 3. I thought ELZ maybe taking the first, but the second 2 going to MIXY. Really good battle. ELZ is still a fucking beast, but yeah, I gave it to MIXY.
Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Yo, safe, it's your boy MA, aka Seuss's dad. That's something a lot of people don't know, but I just gotta put it out there. Cut my mixtape mtoday.com and all that good shit. MIXY, ELZ, I'm gonna have to give it to MIXY. ELZ came very nice, and I could quote his lines all day, but MIXY had that consistency all 3 rounds. ELZ unfortunately stumbled in each round, but they were both came real tight. Like I won't bother quoting bars, they're too much, but safe, bang.
Yo, it's unanimous. Chilling at To The Test 10. It's been a sick event. I look like shit because I haven't slept in fuck knows how long. Just watched ELZ versus MIXY. I'm gonna be real. I think MIXY took it just based on consistency. I think ELZ is a better, like, a harder lyricist than MIXY is. But MIXY had a lot more of a polished performance. So I've got to give it to MIXY, but big up both of them, man. ELZ is my boy. Check out his team, ROT. And music's fucking raw, annoyed and shocks, and like the whole family there's big up.
Yeah, what's happening? H-Bomb, Australian superstar. In that battle, I'm going to give it to MIXY. I preferred ELZ's performance overall. I like his style, but when it comes down to content, for me, that was MIXY. Thanks.
Yo, it's your boy, I'm back here, Leeds City, West Yorkshire. You know what's good? We had another sick matchup here at To The Test 10, the final ever To The Test, combining accumulating even about a year and a half of To The Test events, man. Brought it back to Leeds. We had MIXY from Peterborough going up against ELZ from Manny, but it went to MIXY from Peterborough, man.
Always moving forward, pick up and be supported. MIXY, Twitter, locality, dead poetry. Yeah, go on, big up ELZ.